Yo, what it do, y'all? So I'm here to make you guys a video. I've been getting a ton of questions on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Tinder. I've been getting a ton of questions of how do you make these Artdracula videos? Like, what's your process of the editing and the uploading and the cutting and pasting and blah, 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 blah. So that's why I'm making this video. And none of you know the process that it takes to make these videos. You guys just watch them and enjoy them. And thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying them. If you hate them, then thank you for hating. Um, First and foremost, it's a really, really long process. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. But I'm going to show you exactly what I do step by step. So you guys can get a more understanding of the hard work and dedication that are put into these videos that are on YouTube. So first and foremost, we're going to open Photoshop. We're going to open a basic, a basic file. It's just a brand new file on here. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to go on Google and we're going to image search Not Scary Farm. On there, you should find an image. This one, for example, it's of Fog Alley in Ghost Town. So that's a good starting image. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag this onto our project here on Photoshop. We're going to click OK. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to get the paintbrush tool. Now, since I wear a grayish shirt, I'm going to click the gray color that I have here. Now, here's where the magic happens. So as you see here, we're going to do, I'm not in there, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to draw myself right here. Just right over here. We have to make it look as realistic as possible. So that's me right there. Then we're going to have to get the hair in there, you know what I mean? Get the crazy hair. So as you can see, it's looking more and more realistic. So basically, I do this at 60 frames a second. So what that means is every second of video that you see, it's 60 pictures a second. So I'm not going to do it all here, but it takes a really, really long time to do this. I draw myself in until I look really, really realistic, and then eventually, I'll add a fake guest that I can scare, and, it looks so real where people think I'm actually there scaring people. Little do they know that it's Photoshop. And, yeah, just got to make yourself look really realistic. And as you can see here, get my shoes here. So yeah, that's basically what I do. And then, for example, I'll move him over here, scare this guy here, and make it look real. But like I said, it's a very tedious thing that you have to do on here. But I think it's worth the end result of doing it. So this would be one frame here, and then I'd move on to the next frame, and it'll take me probably like 13,000 frames for about, I don't know, 20 seconds give and take. So yeah, once that's done on there, that's basically the process I do on Photoshop. Once it's done on Photoshop, what I need to do is get a rough idea of the type of video that I'm going to make. For that, I'm going to need the audio, right? Because I'm here on Photoshop. I don't have any of the audio of the people getting scared, me scaring them, the ambience, everything. For that, I go on Logic Pro. Nice little program here. So I have a prime example of my timeline here for the audio. So as you can see here, I have an Artdracula track, I have a scared guy track, I have a scared girl, I have the sounds for sliding, and I have background noise. So let's go ahead and just mute, and you can get an idea. This would be me that I would put. That's my Artdracula, me scaring. Then we'll have, like, for example, the scared guy. We'll have him. Get away from me, stop. And then you'll have the scared, you'd have the scared girl. Oh my God, he scared me. So it takes quite a bit of time for me to, like, record my voice and, like, act scared and play a girl and play the knee pads and play me. But like I said, it's worth the end result. So yeah, so we have, for example, here, like, the sliding sounds. So I have to, like, with my mouth, mimic what it sounds like when your knee pads hit the concrete. So it would sound like this. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's pretty believable. And then we have, like, stuff like background noise, right? People selling churros. Just people talking in the background. It might not sound really good now, but once it's all put together, we'll turn this up a bit so you can hear it a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like, that sounds real, right? And you have that with all the images on Photoshop. We then take this over. We'll take it over to Final Cut Pro. We'll open it on Final Cut Pro. And here you have, like, a timeline. I'm still working on this, but We go on there, we edit it, we make it look better, throw a bit of filters on there to like hide the Photoshop and to hide the fact that it's not like perfectly perfect. But in the end, it looks pretty freaking real. All that's left for me to do is add these sounds here from Logic, add them over there, and you have yourself an Artdracula video. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say, but that it's a lot of work to do these, but I'm glad you guys enjoy them. So make yourself a video as well. I mean, you already know the secrets that I do to make my videos enjoyable. That's the process I go through. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and see you soon.